This is a Naplan Year 9 Practice Math exam question. A design is made using twice as many large beads as small beads. The mass of each large bead is 120 milligrams. The mass of each small bead is 80 milligrams. The total mass of all the beads used is 32 milligrams. How many beads are used in total to make the design? So let's start by assuming that the beads, the small beads are designated by X. So we can say small beads equal to X. And so in that case, the number of large beads used is 2 times X, because this is what we've been told. We've been told design is made, so the design is made using twice as many large and small beads. So design in essence is made of large plus small beads, which is 2 times X plus X. So the design is 3 times X. So total number of beads used to make the design would be 3 times X. Now, the second part of the question is the mass of large beads has been given as 120 milligrams. And if you convert milligrams to grams, this will be 0.12 grams. And the mass of small beads is also given as 80 milligrams. And if you convert that to grams, it becomes 0.08 grams. And the reason it becomes that is because we have to divide the original value, we divide that by 1,000 to get grams. Now, the question that has been asked to is how many beads are used to make the entire design? How many beads are used in total to make up the design? So this part of the question is telling us that if we had one small bead, the number of large beads used would be 2. If we had 2 small beads, we will need 4 large beads. If we had 3 small beads, we would need 6 large beads to complete the design. If we had 4 small beads, we would need 8 large beads, and so on to complete the design. Now, the total design, as we know, is made up of large plus small beads, which is equal to 2 times X plus X. However, we are also given the weight. So we have to factor in the weight as part of our design as well, because that will compose the entire weight of the total design. So if we incorporate the weight of the design in the equation, if we multiply this by weight, we have to multiply the entire equation by weight. So if I was to say weight equal to W, and it becomes W equal to 2X into W plus X into W. Now this W will be the weight of the large bead. This W is the weight of the small bead. And this W is the total weight of the whole design. So we put 32, which is given to us, 32 grams, which is the total weight, equal to 32 grams. And we have 2 times X, which is this section here, which is the large weight. So multiply with the large weight, 0.12, and then we have the plus sign in the middle, and then we have the small weight. So bring down the x as it is, and multiply that by the small weight, which is 0.08. And now if we were to solve this equation, we would finally get 32 is equal to 32 would be equal to 0.24x plus 0.08x, or 32 would be equal to 0.32x, and this would then become x would be equal to, because we need to push the multiplication down there and it becomes division. So 32 divided by 0.32. So we have the value of x, which is equal to 1000. Now we bring this back to our original equation, and the original equation is this one here, because that is what has been asked to us. How many beads are being used in total design? So total beads required is 3x, and we already know the value of x, so you put that over here, 3 times 1000. So total beads used in design would be equal to 3000.